37 hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial cruiser Wrath of Espandor, in orbit around Avarax, transmitted a distress beacon and then went silent. Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites, and the reported damage exceeds Reclamation standards. If we cannot reclaim the ship, then we will unleash the Wrath of Espandor's full destructive potential directly into the Xenos Hive fleet. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold: its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
The ship itself becomes a weapon.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
Understood, Phaedrus. We're breaching now.
Our orders are clear. Advance.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Keep moving. The Ordnance Depot is deep within the belly of a Fortress-class cruiser. Seems quiet so far. Changing magazine.
I started an alien incident. They seem to choke our rebels with their dead. Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Tyranid infestation is revolting. Alien biobomb eliminated. Inserting
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa?
Blazing a trail through Xenos, Phaedrus.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep...
Phaedrus, repeat your last message. Rearming.
Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Our Vox link was interrupted a short while ago.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs, encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Hold fast, Teraton. Our duty is to...
Does anything dampen that spirit of yours? Diggerzinos love crawling beneath us. It dug its own grave. Stealth ready. For the Emperor! Tyrannid my beast sighted. Changing magazine.
Scipius, if you require a spotter, my Auspex is precisely tuned for target acquisition.
I have not needed someone to mark my targets since I was a scout.
Noted.
Wait, Valius. Can your device identify the weak points of today's foe?
Yes, and its machine spirit is vengeful.
Very well. In the name of Brotherhood, you shall guide my aim. For the Emperor! Take all you can carry. Inserting fresh magazine. fighter stood no chance. If you would only remain static, you would be the perfect firing point.
In our next battle, I shall take a knee. Would that be suitable?
Wait, are you being serious?
No. Simply being polite. It is a shame to have lost such a worthy vessel. The ship will hold until we evacuate.
Objective on the other side. Grabbing this gear.
Xenos leader beasts are rallying the swarm.
The weapons of an Imperial vessel are always an awe-inspiring sight.
All this firepower. We will afford this cruiser one last attack.
They shall not see me. Readying next volley. Active camouflage charge. Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Emilio line cloak activated. Alien fireball eliminated. We stand. Camelio line cloak ready. Synaptic servant slaughtered. Reloading.
Scipius, I am glad to have your eye covered my back.
My brother shields me. I shield my brother.
Just as the Codex directs.
Of course. But I also happen to prefer my squad mates in one piece.
Squad Heraton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the Ordnance Depot.
Calculating a new route based on your report, Heraton.
Standing by. Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Sings of defiance and hope. We cannot backtrack. Picking up equipment.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols.
Thank you, brother.
Next volley.
That was a match. Displays the signs of the depowered components. Tyrannies have no vibrant tactics. Reloading. Active camouflage charge. Tyranids repel. Inserting fresh magazine. Symbol is a match.
responding.
Engineering networks coming back to functionality.
Machine Spirit, direct us towards the plasma core engines.
The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
Time to disassemble. Out of ammunition. They shall not. Changing magazine. Zoanthrope on unactive camouflage charged.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Faders is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads.
Combat Squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path.
Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor
Ball
cooling.
seeds with
Report
Xenos.
on its condition when you all squads. We have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields.
Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed.
Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Auspex is highlighting vulnerable points. Readying next volley. Alien biobomb has stench of Xenos things. Reloading. Inserting fresh magazine.
Attack the coolant rods.
Rearming.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Oh, disgusting. Changing magazine. Precisely what we need.
The coolant rods are visible.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Rearming.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Polly.
Balance of the cooling rod array unclogged.
Stealth ready. Inserting fresh magazine.
Wherever the glow of the coolant rods bleeds through, fire there!
Readying next volley. Launching crack grenade.
Balance of the cooling rod array unclogged.
I am a phantom of death. Camellia line close. Munitions here. Reloading.
Balance of the cooling rod array unclogged. Balance of the cooling rod array unclogged.
Camellia line cloak activated.
Identify blockages and remove xenos organisms.
Active camouflage charge. Alien bioform eliminated. Readying next volley. Crack grenade. Crack grenade out. Only 20 million of the characters remain. Tyranid high priest sighted.
Identify blockages and remove xenos organisms.
access at the second array.
Access granted at the bridge console. Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged. Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
Fester and rot.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Ended the ravenous appetite.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged. Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms. Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
Deployed a most impressive cleansing run.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
Ordnance out.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
Take all you can carry.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged. Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation.
Talasa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the textbook.
Talassa. Have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
An Ultramarine has been through this sector, but nothing from Heraton.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
The reactor's heat spike should draw some of the Xenos away from you and towards us.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Message received, Octavio.
Xenos scum on scope. Launching crack grenade. Synaptic server slaughtered. Changing magazine. Crack grenade out. Focus fire on the Tyranid jumpers. Additional enemy forces are incoming. Not get flanked. Inserting fresh magazine. The beast's guns fall silent. Readying next volley. Hostile backup. We have isolated our foe from its allies. Eyes up, reloading. Alien bioform eliminated. Changing magazine. Unseen ice not quite hot. Chameleon line ready. Rearming. Crack grenade deployed. Inserting fresh magazine. Tyranids have no vibrant tactics. Crack grenade! Changing magazine. We stand triumphant over the Tyranids. Alien bioform eliminated. could prove useful.
We have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down. You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain.
Reactor chambers within reach.
Readying next volley.
This work crew was made up of servitors. Access granted.
Prepare for heavy resistance, brothers.
Two primes sighted.
That reactor must be destroyed. Honor our brothers. Honor our chapter.
Defenses up, brothers.
It is preparing an attack from above. Synaptic serpents. Changing magazine.
what we needed.
Pride is launching. Watch for his pincers. Injuries sustained.
They shall not see.
Readying next volley. Keep one down. The other is still active.
The Living Pride seeks revenge on us! Move to attack!
Inserting fresh magazine.
Fences up, brothers! Our brothers are avenged.
Now, engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress.
Be advised. The gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised.
Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage.
Talassa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heritage Leader already on board. Our brothers prevailed. Core integrity at 75% efficacy. Core integrity at 50% functionality.
Get us away.
Brace the turbulence.
If not for your valor, Talassa, this operation would have ended in a major loss for the Imperium. honored dead take solace that they have been avenged.